Witness the sheer force of modern combat aviation as a fighter jet launches into a dynamic vertical ascent.
Formation flights demand intricate coordination, while the pilot's view showcases the solitary focus of high-altitude operations.
Aircraft are poised for action, ready for immediate deployment following training missions that span continents and strategic locations.
From home base, these teams are able to cover long distances, maintaining a forward presence across the globe.
Following global tracking, the pilot's pre-flight routine ensures both readiness and safety as they prepare to take to the skies.
Every piece of specialized gear is checked and secured. The precision on the ground mirrors the precision demanded in the air.
The aircrew's movement is purposeful as they leave the preparation area, heading out to the waiting aircraft.
Communication with the ground team is a vital step before boarding, ensuring a seamless transition to the flight deck.
Technicians perform thorough maintenance checks, their expertise critical to the aircraft's operational reliability.
Walking past a line of aircraft, the aircrew is always conscious of the scale of the operation and their role within it.
Pre-flight inspections are mandatory. Pilots personally verify all systems and external stores for mission safety.
With the crew settled, the powerful fighter jets begin their roll toward the runway, a routine set against a formidable backdrop.
The dual-seat configuration is ready, and the aircrew coordinates final movements through precise communication with the ground team.
Ground operations require a team effort, often involving two personnel working closely to prepare the complex systems underneath the aircraft.
Final pre-flight checks are crucial before the cockpit canopy closes, signaling imminent engine power-up.
Across different bases, operational tempo remains high. Squadrons execute a diverse range of training missions with tactical formation flying.
After a successful mission or readiness check, the aircraft returns, making its final movements on the ground.
The precise fitting of weapons and specialized equipment requires specialized training and close attention to detail from the ground crew.
Regardless of the conditions, these jets are maintained at peak readiness, a testament to their all-weather operational capability.
In preparation for launch, pilots and WSOs taxi toward the active runway, navigating the airfield with disciplined focus.
Fully armed and ready for the mission, the aircraft presents a powerful profile as it moves from the staging area.
The cockpit crew finalizes communications, while ground support ensures the exterior systems are primed for flight.
Pre-flight paperwork is as critical as the mechanical checks, a shared responsibility between pilot and technician.
With checks complete, the aircrew secures themselves inside the aircraft, ready to assume full command.
The final moment of securing the cockpit signifies the shift from ground preparation to operational control.
Maintaining complete focus, the two-person crew prepares for the dynamic maneuver of takeoff.
The meticulous removal of safety pins and covers is the final step before the jet is cleared for movement or engine start. Distinct squadron markings identify the unit as the aircraft proceeds down the taxiway, accelerating toward mission commencement.
Every launch requires a constant state of readiness, with seamless coordination between the air and ground teams.
Fighter jets share the operational space with heavy lift aircraft, showcasing the diverse capabilities of the air transportation fleet.
The pilot and WSO prepare for their sortie, their names visibly marking their roles in this powerful machine.
The ground crew maintains a vigilant watch, providing critical communications for the aircraft's safe return or launch.
Once on the ground, the crew ensures the aircraft is secured, including final checks on all external carriage systems.
Twin jets on the apron, a clear demonstration of mission readiness, prepared for immediate deployment to any theater.
Despite environmental challenges, the aircrew remains focused on the detailed procedures of mission preparation.
Military operations often share airspace and airfields with commercial traffic, requiring highly coordinated ground movement.
The ground crew ensures all aircraft are securely chocked and configured, a critical safety measure on the ramp.
Distinctive tail codes and markings are essential for unit identification
during multinational and cross-country operations.
Final ground checks complete, the twin-engine jet is granted clearance to begin its rapid acceleration down the runway. Whether returning or preparing to launch, the aircrew's focus remains absolute during all phases of flight operations.
Even in austere environments, ground crews maintain operational readiness, diligently managing all ramp logistics and safety.
Safety streamers are removed or installed as the jet moves or secures its position, marking the transition between phases of operation.
Inside the cockpit, the aircrew acknowledges final status checks before taxiing begins in coordination with ground traffic. The advanced turbojet engines display the complex engineering that delivers the fighter jet's powerful thrust capability.
Rapid boarding is part of the operational standard, a practice that is perfected for efficient and safe launching.
The pilot performs a final tactile inspection on the external stores, a critical part of the comprehensive walk-around check. The meticulous care of the ground crew, including safety pin procedures, ensures the integrity of the aircraft for flight operations.
The sheer power of the aircraft is evident during all phases of flight, with aircrew returning ready for the next mission cycle.
Ground-to-air communication is key in the final minutes, ensuring the aircrew has all relevant mission updates.
Inside the hangar, the aircrew completes the final steps of disengagement, having successfully executed their assigned mission.
The jet's advanced systems are now monitored by the dedicated ground personnel, who ensure continuous operational status.
The pilot's intimate knowledge of the aircraft extends to a final visual and tactile check of the aircraft's surfaces.
The precision of ground maneuvering is a prelude to the control required in aerial operations.
Dedicated crew members provide essential ground communication until the aircraft reaches the designated hold point.
Immediate post-flight procedures include quickly removing all remaining safety tags and connecting essential ground services.
With one jet recovered, the ground team swiftly begins work on the next aircraft, maintaining a high operational tempo.
The powerful afterburners engage, lifting the aircraft off the ground with speed and precision, regardless of the terrain.
A successful launch translates into immediate vertical and horizontal speed, carrying the jet to its assigned altitude.
After the mission, the jet returns, its ground speed carefully controlled during the final movements on the airfield.
A rapid ascent is initiated as the jet gains momentum, showcasing its superior performance envelope.
The pilot acknowledges the ground director, a necessary visual confirmation during the busy final approach to the ramp.
Essential support equipment is always ready, crucial for both loading new ordnance and securing returning weapons. The combination of external fuel tanks and sophisticated missiles enables both long-range operations and powerful strike capabilities.
Despite a heavy mission load, the aircraft leverages its incredible power for a swift and forceful liftoff.
In coordinated flight movements, the jets achieve separation quickly, ensuring a smooth transition to mission airspace.
Engaging full power on the runway, the aircraft accelerates and lifts with an impressive display of thrust.
Above the weather, the fighter jet enters its cruising altitude, ready to perform its assigned duties in the higher flight levels.
Formation flights often include diverse aircraft, working together to achieve tactical objectives and extend mission range.
The pilot's skill is paramount for the highly technical and precise maneuver of aerial tanking, essential for operational reach.
Identifying squadron markings on the tails are visible during close-quarters operations, like in-flight refueling over challenging terrain.
Connecting for fuel ensures mission longevity. This advanced aircraft flies alongside its predecessors, a nod to aviation history.
The agility of these fighters is immense, but even high-performance jets require frequent refueling to sustain their mission profile. The dual-crew coordination is on full display as the jet carefully positions itself and connects for the vital transfer of fuel.
After completing aerial replenishment, the jet resumes its mission, soon followed by a launch from a first-person perspective.
Above the clouds, the aircraft maintains formation, before the raw power of another jet's departure is captured on the runway.
The aircrew's commitment is symbolized by their national flag, even as the jet is seen from a unique aerial vantage point.
High-V maneuvers test both pilot and machine, while formation flying demands total focus and precise input from both aircrews.
Fully armed and equipped, these highly capable jets execute their mission profiles in tight, tactical airspace formations. The precise management of flight systems is paramount, a constant check on altitude and engine performance throughout the mission.
Replenishing fuel ensures the jet's operational endurance, allowing it to maintain its presence at higher altitudes for extended periods.
Returning to the airfield, the pilots navigate the taxiway, passing the distinctive protective hangars.
Ground crew vehicles and personnel are positioned strategically to receive and service the returning aircraft efficiently.
Maneuvering across the busy flight line demands focus, leading the aircraft back to the relative shelter of the hangar area.
Following the powerful launch, the jet's systems must be supported on the ground, a process that includes careful fuel management.
The jet's powerful engines provide a commanding visual as the aircraft navigates the final segments of the airfield.
Returning to the hangar signals the end of a flight. A fresh crew then begins its boarding sequence for the next mission cycle.
Multiple jets prepare for flight, moving in formation on the taxiway with disciplined coordination.
The change of command occurs as the pilot returns the aircraft to the ground crew, while another jet takes the sky in a swift departure.
Loading mission-critical ordnance is a precise task, managed by a dedicated team ensuring perfect alignment and security.
Final ground inspections ensure the jet is ready for the intense pressures of flight, a reassurance the crew acknowledges before closing the canopy.
Different squadrons operate in varied theaters, each aircraft representing a potent asset as it maneuvers on the airfield. All members of the air wing team play a vital role, from ground controllers to the aircrew finalizing their pre-mission checks.
In the sheltered spaces, teams manage the complex systems of the jet, ensuring every detail of the mission load is correct. Visual confirmation and clear hand signals ensure the pilot and ground team are synchronized for all ground movements. A powerful image of the squadron is evident in the line of twin-tailed jets, ready to deploy at a moment's notice.
The aircraft exits the sheltered area, guided by the ground team, onto the flight line for the operational taxi.
Every external system is prepared for flight, while ground teams manage all support vehicles to keep the flight line clear.
The final ground movements lead to the jet's impressive demonstration of vertical agility in the open airspace.
Under the watchful eye of the control tower, air operations continue, ensuring safe and efficient traffic flow day and night.
From meticulous ground maintenance to final, powerful takeoff, the full operational cycle represents precision and dedicated readiness.
From meticulous ground maintenance to final, powerful takeoff, the full operational cycle represents precision and dedicated readiness.